Welcome back folks to a brand new daily video on Helldivers 2. A poll has gone live on the Helldivers 2 Discord, which is not looking good. Spawn rates are looking to be getting changed in the near future, and are we getting something similar to Dead by Daylight's PTB, plus more. So like and subscribe and hit that ding dong bell to keep spreading democracy. This morning, Baskinade put out a poll on the Helldivers 2 Discord, which is going exactly how I thought a poll on this subject would. As you can see, the question is, what do you think of Polar Patriots so far? And as you can see the options, it's great, it's okay but I want more stuff in each Warbond, it's okay but I'd like fewer Warbonds and more patches, it's okay but the items don't fit the theme for me, and last but not least, I don't like it. And it looks like a lot of the points myself and others have talked about and asked the devs on Discord has been taken on board, which is great to see. However, the overall consensus from just under 32,000 people is that it's bad. This screenshot was taken around 7:30 PM UK time, so about an hour ago, and the poll has had 1,000 more votes since then. The issue many have with it is the weapons are just rubbish, and that they all seem to be pre-builds before they did the updates for ammo and other things in game. The damage is low, ammo capacity is low, and one thing that I don't like about all of this is that CEO Johan did a poll on his Twitter X account asking players if they should release it or hold it back for another week or so. Obviously, the votes were overwhelmingly for it to be released and not held back. Now, if they didn't do that poll, the Warbond would have been released anyway. So to me, I do think they knew the Warbond was not up to scratch and not completely finished. Again, this can go with the poll from today, which I do think was done so they can say, players don't like it, the Warbond isn't complete, but they voted for it to be released, which can be a cop-out as game studios can use that to justify why they released something incomplete, which we have seen before from other game developers, but at this moment in time, Arrowhead haven't done it. Yet. This story rolls into our next one, as we may be seeing something similar to Dead by Daylight's public test builds, where players can test out the new items, characters, maps which come into the game, which has been a huge success for Behavior Interactive. They get feedback from the players, and then the DLC gets tweaked here and there before it's released a few weeks later. I do think this system should actually be implemented for a lot of live service games. It gives very valuable insight for the developers, and it will also let players know if the Warbond is worth buying or not. Well, Twinbeard was asked on Discord about something similar. Are there talks of implementing a test server for Helldivers 2, so that we're able to test new weapons, stratagems, before they get implemented into the live game? Feel like this would help feedback into the devs for weapon balancing, etc. I'm sure a lot of us would be willing to do this. Twinbeard replied with, "Hey there, yes, there are. Can't say for sure there will be or at what stage we're in regarding setting this up, but alternatives similar to that are being discussed, yes. Thanks for the input." If they could do this, it would be incredible, and also every Helldiver would know exactly what to expect, instead of just getting a trailer, being excited for powerful looking weapons, then buying said weapons and being completely disappointed. Our next story is regarding the broken patrol spawns, where players of less than 4 having spawns are absolutely insane. Well, Twinbeard has put out a short announcement of sorts stating, "Yo divers, don't want to make this an announcement, I just want to mention that we've conveyed to our esteemed colleagues some of the details and concerns on the state of patrols and spawn rate for missions where 1 to 3 players, that they're too hard, spawn rate are too high or bonked, which leads to frustrating gameplay when playing in teams with fewer than 4 players at the moment. We know a lot of you feel they need some checking into. Thanks for heads upping. If or when we know more, we'll holler." This issue has been around since the last major update, where spawn rates have just become insane and very frustrating if you're soloing or in a group of 3. When it's been 4 of us, the rates don't seem to matter and the game seems easy, which is a little bit crazy as it's only 1 extra person. But it's good to see that this is now being looked into and that the feedback has gone to the developers, so keep a lookout for this in a future update. Last but not least, we have a small update for the major order, which is going well, divers. The current percentage is being just under 54%, and we got 1 day and 19 hours to get this done, and we've currently just destroyed over 1 billion bots. We can do this, divers. Go and get them. The daily order as well, folks, is to successfully extract with 5 rare samples, and you have 13 hours left to go and get those 15 medals. Let me know what you think about this down below, my fellow Helldivers, and let's keep spreading democracy.